Good morning, guys. Welcome back. I'm Jennifer, and we are going to have Flosstube number 97. I'm doing it from the computer. I'm not doing it from the tablet anymore. Um, we are rearranging things, and because little dude's getting ready to start school, so we had to have the computer down where he could sit and be seen. So, I hope everybody's doing well. Um, If you're new, thank you for watching, and if you like what you see, please hit the like button and or subscribe. So we are going to show you what I've been working on. Now I don't have a whole lot to show this week because I didn't do a whole lot. Now last weekend was the readathon in one of my groups, so I focused on just one piece all weekend. And I try to do that every weekend. I spin the wheel and I try to do that. So that's what I did. I didn't even really cross stitch all week last week. I don't even remember why now, to be truthful. So, but I'm going to show you what I'm working on. Hold on, little dude's up. I guess I'm hearing things. I thought he was awake. Okay, so what I worked on last weekend was Square Winter, and this is a restart only because when I started this, oh good grief, a couple of months ago, I really screwed up. I miscounted. I didn't realize what I did until I was getting ready to do the words. There are words, I mean, as you can see, there's words here. And I was going to start it on one of the words, and I was like, wait a minute, it doesn't look right. So I counted, recounted, I frogged, I recounted, I counted. I really screwed it up. Don't ask me what I did. But, so this weekend during my readathon, this is what I did. And this is the upper left hand corner, and this is the one that I work on every morning when I do stitch and chat every morning. You will see this when I work on it this morning. I haven't even done the morning video yet, so this is where I've left off, as you can see, and the page is almost finished. I just have this little part right here to finish, and then we're all good. Okay, so that's done. Now I can't tell you how many stitches I did because I did not do this on Pattern Keeper. This was on a paper chart, so it is I totally did not count stitches that time. Now this is the one, my hate, that I'm working on for this month. It's Cleopatra, and I'm down here on this section. I had to stop down here because I need to go and get a color that I'm missing. I didn't realize when I was stitching, I was like, oh, I ran out of a color, so I have to go get a color, and then I can finish that section at the bottom. But now I'm going to tell you again, I didn't do a whole lot. This is where I'm at. It's not a whole lot to show. There you can see, I'll move the grind guard down a little bit so you guys can see where I'm at. But that's really where I'm at. Hopefully I can work on some this afternoon because this afternoon is going to be a quiet day. I was going to have a quiet day yesterday. That didn't work, but it is what it is. Now, I am doing, I don't know how many other people are doing this. Where is my picture? I have the picture. Where's my picture? Oh dear. Oh my gosh, where's my picture? Hold on. The library sale, the haunted library sale that I showed you guys last week. Okay, I did a little bit more. I am now on the first page, which when I did it, when I looked, when I did, mark in the middle of the fabric, I started on the second page. That's where, that's just where I started, don't ask me. But there you go. That is where I've left off so far. Now, the candles are just white, and I decided to add sparkly stuff to it. So I don't know if you can see the sparkles or not. I doubt you very seriously can, but that's where that's what I did. So I finished that whole section, and this is hand dyed. I dyed this myself. I used coffee. Yes, I used coffee, and I went on YouTube and I looked it up, and it was pretty easy. So I was really happy with the way it turned out. That's all I got, guys. Stitching wise, reading wise. Okay, I did finish 3 books for the readathon, and I keep forgetting to put them on my blog, and I didn't, so I apologize. The first one was Stay Awake, which was, it's a psychological thriller. Let me tell you something. Holy crap. It's by Megan Golden. If you know who she is, if you've never heard of her, like I've never heard of her, go read one of her books or listen to one of her books. Holy crap. I was just like, okay, because I was just waiting. Because this poor woman, she just was totally, I guess she was lost, is basically what I want to say. Because, she didn't remember anything. And, yeah. But yeah, I gave it 5 stars. So you guys need to go check that out. The next one was Long Gone. Now, this book I know has been out for a while. I did know there was a first one to this, but yeah, I didn't know this, so I'm gonna look up and see if I can't find the first one eventually at some point. It's a mystery, and the main character is a police officer in Chicago, and her reputation has been tarnished because she turned her father and her brother in a year before. So yeah, she kind of doesn't have a really good, and so now she's looking into a case, and come to find out there's 2 cases that are kind of intertwined with each other. So it's really good. I couldn't for the life of me figure out who it was that was doing this. It was like, okay. So yeah, that one got 5 stars too. The other one that I read, was reading now. I really thought I was going to like this one, which was called The Deadly Scrolls, and it takes place in Egypt, and it's a historical fiction. I thought I was going to like it. Granted, yeah, it was educational, but I just couldn't get into it. And so I was just like, yeah, okay. Just didn't appeal to me. But that's all I did, and I did finish Criminal Minds yesterday. I've been binge watching that because they are telling us that the new season 16, is coming out at the end. I think it's the end. I think it's next year at some point. So I wanted to, catch up and see where I left off and all that stuff. And that's all I did. last week. I didn't really do a whole lot. So, I'm hoping I'll have more to share next week because this was just a pitiful video. I do apologize. To be truthful, I'm looking down here from last week and I don't even remember why I didn't do stitching last week. I stitched on Friday, but that was it. I don't remember why I didn't do it for, I have no idea. I can't remember. That's bad when you don't remember. But guys, I hope you guys have a great week. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll have more to share next week. Who knows? But yes, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Have a great week. And I will see you all next time.